Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Nobu1362 Gamer Outlaw presiding, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It's been a hot minute, kind of. In another way, it hasn't. Extra attack, cool. I don't actually know what Marluxia needs. As you can see, in case you were unaware, even though I didn't make videos when I did it, I did get my Marluxia bees. More enemies defeated in that stage. Okay, so he is a damage-dealing one, so extra attack is not really what we want. We want not to evolve him either. So presumably we want one of the minus skills. Or we could just get all of the extra attacks, and, you know, I won't have any left for a medal that needs it. Because it only matters so much because this is all I can get out of him, because I didn't get... Aha, there we go. That's better. I apparently didn't have any Marluxia bees before now, so... That many really calls for a Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Combo medal. That's more like it. Yeah, it's more like it. Anyway, last time I don't really remember what we were doing other than getting some of the org missions out of the way, all that stuff. The problem is that we did our 24-hour stream, our second one for the year, this past weekend. And it was a lot of fun, but I did start that out playing some Union Cross, and so I'm having issues remembering what I did in that versus what I did in the last video. So I know my memory is always bad, but this time I actually have something that I consider a reasonable excuse for not being able to remember. Before we get going into things, I wanted to do some medal management. I figured I'd start with that Psych Speed to show everybody, look, I got my Psych Speed. I got him. Alright, I got him. Since I didn't actually show it. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finally fuse my HD Valor form Soras together. I had them separate for... Oh, no, not that one. It's like this one actually already has -10 in it. So we're going to put it in here. I kept them separate for the high score challenge, and then never did anything about it afterwards. So let's go ahead and put these fellas together, shall we? It's a shame, because if one of them would have been a 3-dot, we'd have a gilted HD Valor Form Sora. Instead, they're 2 dots, but still. And we get a poopy trait out of it, so that's even better. Keep spitting on me, why don't you? Yeah, so... Full disclosure, I pulled one extra time for an extra foreteller. I didn't get it. Instead, what I got was... Yeah, I got a second Illustrated Cloud. I believe it's this one I got. Yeah, just the 1 dot. I got a second Illustrated Cloud out of it. So, that's a thing. I'm a bit annoyed, but at the same time, I also shouldn't have pulled, and I knew that when I pulled. So, but so let's put this in here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll hop on into today's org mission. Ooh, aerial enemy defense. That's actually pretty good. So maybe I shouldn't regret it as much as I do. Because if we can get him, at least we can get him maxed out. Like, he's got a pretty solid multiplier, and he's not even maxed out yet, so... That could be very, very handy. So let's just dive on into the quest, shall we? There is... some new stuff. Most notable thing is, you know, this is the final Organization 13 event. And it's for Larxene B, as you'd find out here in a second. Larxene B. 5 shadows have little HP. Complete within 5 battles. Another notable thing is we're no longer in 0 AP. As you can see, this actually costs AP. A minimal, what we in the business call nominal amount of HP, but, or AP, but AP nonetheless. And so, okay, this is just cruel. Because I have to do it within 5 battles. But I have no way of knowing which 5 are the ones with minimal HP. So, okay, so this one's one of them. Okay, not that one. Or that one. So this one in the corner? No. Bingo. Okay, that's 2. Where... 3... Not this one either. Did I miss one? Did I just miscount? Also, I'd love to know why I have those hearts and everything up there. That'd be great. Hopefully I miscounted and that one was 4, but I think I counted 3. We'll find out. If I did only count 3, then we're getting nothing out of this fight. Should be real annoying. Okay, so I did miscount. Luckily, I don't have to do that again. I am going to have to go and complete it within 5 battles, but I'd show that, but that's pointless considering all I have to do for that is run to the end and hit the last guy. So, not a big deal. Oh my gosh. This is just rude. Really, like, I'm not a big fan of this. Having these kind of missions in particular where it's like, up, you know, take a guess. Which ones will it be? It's like, well, I don't know. I have no reason or way to know. So really, it's a bad faith gesture. It's a bad faith gesture. This one's one though. These ones I might be able to tell. This one I can tell. And I just had to think about it. Because they only give you 3 battles, which means that each one is going to be its own separate one. And a lot of those enemies had 2. So, yeah, that one was doable by paying attention to how many enemies were in each mob before attacking. That one was doable. Last one wasn't. And again, like our main focus here is to get the org medals. Everything else is icing on the cake, but the free medals is where it's at. I will obviously go back and get the jewels, but complete within 5 battles, complete within 44 seconds. Okay, Larxene. You wanna dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Let's go. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, jeez. Aha! Shoot! Shoot, there we go. Kill him! Kill him fast! Kill him dead! That wasn't bad. 2 battles. 33, almost 34 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Finally, one of these is done in one. Need to get all those 20 jewels. All those 20s of jewels. They add up, you know? Especially after I wasted extra on another foreteller pull that didn't net me anything really worthwhile. I definitely need to recoup some jewels. But this is fine. Really? Oh my word. Let me through. This is just annoying. Really, as long as they don't put any more enemies in the way? That was still the right way to go? Come on. That's it's definitely a doable path. It didn't work for me, but I also hesitated a couple points. That wasn't necessary. The special attacks might have been faster than tapping my way through. Not sure. But again, these missions aren't particularly hard. They're just a little annoying at best sometimes. So whoop, 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 whoop. Get through. Get on through. Gotta get on through. Gotta get on through. That was soups easy. And murderated. Beautiful. Mwah. Goodbye. So yeah, for anybody who showed up this past weekend to charity stream, thank you so much for showing up. If you didn't show up, you missed out on some good times. Played a lot of great things. Got my girlfriend to finally play Nirnin / YouTube Maniac. We managed to get my girlfriend to finally play Kingdom Hearts for the first time. So you guys missed a blind beginning to Kingdom Hearts. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so then, and really, in honor of that, we'll go with this. So, hopefully this means that in the future she'll play some more, but you never can tell. So, that was good. Towards the end of it, I stopped being able to form coherent sentences, and also began to wonder if I even said things or just thought them. So, that was an issue that started to pop up. Second chance. That's just mean. Like, why you gotta be like that, game? Why you gotta put people with freaking, hidden jutsu there as cautions? That's just mean. But whatever. Yeah, I played. I was like, oh, I'll play. I was like, oh, I'll play a little bit of Union Cross to get me started, get my dailies out of the way, and then I'll move on to something else. And I ended up playing Cross for like 4 hours or something like that. Because I was trying to get I decided to try and get 99 Mickeys, Fantasia Mickeys, so I wouldn't have the same issue I've been having of like just not having evolved medals. Oh, that's bad. Oh, barnacles. That was okay. So no to using Yuna here. You can swipe with Yuna. That's all you can do. And then we'll work it out from here, I guess. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Whew. That got dangerous real quick. Like, that could have turned sideways so fast. But yeah, so discovered that. So spent a lot of time doing things in Union Cross. We did fuse a few metals and stuff. I don't remember what we did, so if you want to know, go look at those videos. I'm sorry, I just don't know. But so it was a good time. A good time was had by all, including me, who about fell asleep at the end of it. I'm slowly losing my position in the Coliseum, because I was in that top 2,500 for a hot minute, but now I'm sliding out. We're not gonna do anything more in the quest for today, largely because I don't want the foretellers are gone. I pull from the EX Rocks of Steel. That's a good idea, right? No. Largely because I don't want. We're in a nice little pattern where I can do 10 missions, and I'll stay on a 10. Whereas if I do a 5, now I'm gonna have to do, you know, I'm gonna be on 5s, and it's like an OCD issue right there, which I shouldn't call it that, but that's how I feel about it. Like, I want it to stay on a good number, quote unquote good. I want it on a 10, not on something else. So what we can do though is we can use this time to do some metal management, potentially talk out some things, you know, the huge. I've now got why does it say I've got? Oh, because they're. Oh, I've got 2 of these on my spirit. Oh, that's problematic. Huh. I mean, but I can still do that and still end up in the same appropriate position. Shrink by 6 tiers for 1 turn. Oh, jeez. Like, she's actually a very good metal if it wasn't for the, you know, the existence of, she's a very good buff metal if not for the existence of Kyrie EX. So that's interesting. But I don't know. I think it's probably better to combine those than to not, but I don't know. Love to hear your thoughts on that. Let's get this beast fixed up, shall we? get this beast fixed up, yo. See if we can fix him, because it's one of the big annoying parts of this is trying to get like the proper traits for metals. Like it's not my favorite thing. And I wish there was some way to like expedite the matter. That was good. That went beautifully. So I didn't have to keep switching back and forth for special attacks. Like, if Optimize would just use Huey, Dewey, and Louie's, we'd be in great shape. But it doesn't. I'm not taking gauges. You know, that gets away with at least one beast. I'm tempted, and I think I've said it before, and I'm just going to say it again for the sake of saying it again. I'm real tempted to just start guilting things and hoping for the best. And I've done that to some extent. To limited success. Super limited success. It sounds like I put in another dude into him and it got damage and raids. Someone was actually like, damage and raids is what you want for him, because his multiplier is so high, and he's a random target thing. So like when you use him in raids, like all that goes to the raid boss. You know, once you've knocked out the raid boss's, you know, pieces. But so since all that goes to the raid boss himself, it's a nice. Oops, that was wrong. I need to evolve him. That's a nice thing to be able to do with Sykes B to make him actually useful. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll just leave it at this. And then that's not gonna work. Move over to strength. Let's go ahead and, you know, let's drop. Oop. That's fine. And heart of the cards. Guide me. See if we can't fix his guilt at least a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Come on. 81. That is respectable. That is something I can work with. Ah. Why? I was like, beat gauges plus 2. Something that makes it simple. I'm gonna stick with damage and raids because that's what was said would be. But like, minus 60 ground defense. Most raid bosses are ground based, I believe. No, it was I explicitly asked. I remember. Okay, that'll be fine. I explicitly asked for him, like, okay, what should we be looking for? Because I don't remember what he had, but they were like, you know, minus 60s are almost always the best skills you can get, but for him particularly, he's great in raids, so you want the best skill you can get, the best trait you can get on him is damage in raids. And someone's gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, oh, that's not what we said. And I'll be like, well, F. So, whatever. What's done is done and cannot be undone. For this game does not have save states. As far as I know, anyway. Someone out there has figured out how to do save states in this game to try and get, you know, better pulls or whatever. But if they haven't, I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. And there we are. Maxed out that guilt. Boom! Sykes B is now a force to be reckoned with. Get it? Because it's B. Okay, and that's right. And then we need Axel. Axel B needs to get extra attack. I keep losing frames and it's starting to tell me that this just needs to be the end of this. He needs extra attack because he doesn't do that much damage. His multiplier is not great. His greatness comes from his buff. And even then, it's not super great. It's just pretty good. So here's hoping we can get a better guilt on top of getting the trait we want. So granted, it's a very solid. I'm losing frames left and right now. I'm gonna call it quits after this one. 73, that's fine. Come on. Paralysis resists. No. Bad. So, okay. I said I was going to be leaving this off where it is, and that's what we're going to do. I'm sorry for the short video. Short video. It's just how the cookie crumbles right now. Once we're back into normal swing of things, because this was the last day for the org missions. We'll be back to normal, go through story missions. Not that many extra kind of events going on. That should be tomorrow. Should be the operative word. And we'll get back to our more sense of normalcy. So yeah, that's what we'll have looking forward to there in the near future. That said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. Of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, so long as they are kept spoiler-free. Next time, unless something new comes up, we're going to be going back to just doing story missions, and we'll finally get to see a bit of advancement, which would be nice. So hopefully that happens, though I would also be cool with, some kind of jewel extravaganza, earn 6,000 jewels event or something like that. Another one of those is always great. So, again, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this video, and until next time, this video is adjourned.